Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you two new G.I. Joes, well, G.I. Joe figures.
Yes.
So on the left we have
the G.I. Joe Classified Series Cobra Techno Viper.
Whoa.
Very
I don't
purpley.
think I remember him. And on the right we have
the G.I. Joe Classified Series G.I. Joe Tunnel Rat.
Whoa, he's got lots of eyes on there.
Yes.
So let's go ahead and take a look at the back of the boxes. Looks like that one's going to come with a lot of accessories, and that one as well. There you go.
Sides.
He's number 83, and what was the...
And
117. So they're different kinds of packaging, too, because that one has the clear front and then nothing at the top.
I don't know if there's a rhyme or reason to... Because I don't think we've had him for, like, so long that they were...
Yeah, switch the boxes.
Trying to like not do as much with the plastic.
Yeah.
Try to be more environmentally conscious, but it seems like some of them they do that way and some of them they don't.
So it looks like, is it two different ways you can put the backpack, or I guess it's different ways they're holding accessories. I didn't know, but it's showing the different ways that they can their accessories. Oh, and that's showing the side of their arm and everything. So just a little bit closer up version. And so there's like a kind of an action shot, and then that one just kind of shows the figure.
Yeah.
So on the other side we have, there you go.
I think you can go on, you can kind of scan the QR codes and it'll give you more information about the character.
Alright, let's go ahead and get these two out of their boxes and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. Alright, so there's
Techno Viper and Tunnel Rat.
Out of their boxes. Whoa, and a little mini earthquake there. Alright, let's see. Not actually, just kidding. Let's take a look at, who do we want?
Techno Viper, sure, go for it.
Let's take a look at him first. Alright, so let me see. Alright, let's take a look. So he does come with, first of all, this like holographic, see if you can see the designs on it. Hopefully the light is picking it up. And that can go right here on either arm. It's got a peg, like he's looking at holographic image, and you just kind of peg it in and turn his arm so that he can be looking at it. That's where that would go. Right now he's holding on to the blaster like that with his right hand and stabilizing it with his left. And let's take a look at the helmet. And he's got the Cobra symbol on there. He's got these tubes going around here. I guess that's what makes him techno,
I guess.
And then he has this, which actually can attach to any of the three of these. So you can see, one looks more like a, if you can look at the tips of them, this one looks like a claw. This one looks also like a claw. And then you have this one, which looks more like a hammer or something like that. And then you would attach the hose to this end, and I guess keep it in the other end like that. Like pop it off of one, put one of these on there like that, and then he would hold on to it. So that's his other weapons, and it has 3 spots right there for them to fit on. You see, I just took it off of there. He has another weapon in the side here, and that one fits back in there. So usually everything can just about fit on these type of figures.
Yeah.
So there's the purple. I was trying to see if maybe that's just how the paint is. It looked like he had an eyeball showing in this little, but he's got little teeny tiny greenish yellow eye holes. And then here's the back of it with the tanks, the back with the purple. He's got a pocket back there. And with the strap right there to hold his weapon on, and got the knee protection and the boots. So I don't know if these are going to have different, probably about the same articulation.
Yeah, I think they're pretty standard. I mean,
you want to show it on Joe, or which one you want to show?
Yeah, I mean, if I don't see anything just in looking at it, it looks like they're literally identical.
All right.
With the articulation, so we'll show it off on Tunnel Rat.
All right, bring on the rat.
Okay, so we have.
All right, so he does have like a satchel like that to hold things. I do think Barbie might want to borrow that someday.
Yeah.
And then we have, this is the kind where you lay on the ground. It's got the little, like, you call this a stabilizer. Yeah. I'm sure there was a more technical name than what I was giving it. And it's got a scope on there as well. Does this, or does it really, it folds in like that. Yeah. So that's cool.
And then this little piece where the magazine where the bullets are
comes off.
pegs in, so you can have it with or without.
Very cool. All right, bring on the rat. So he's got this. I was thinking it has four eye holes for tunneling through. There's this facial sculpt. He's got a lot of what do you call it? Like camouflage marks almost on his face. It's like almost like tiger stripes, but why would a rat have that? So it must be rat fur. And he's got it on his arms and everything. Maybe it's just from crawling through the tunnels. He's got the little like Boy Scout tie around his kerchief, tied around there. And then he's got like a compass up here.
I think that might be like a... Because I've seen a couple of the other G.I. Joes that had it up there. I think it's like a communicator or something.
Okay. And then he's got the weapon here. It's got the brown handle. And then he's got ammunition, which goes around it like that. He's got some pockets attached here, and then another, like a little knife here on the side. It goes back in that spot. And then, oh, I just knocked his... Oh, look, that's what he looks like without that on there. So he's got, like, the kerchief tied on the back of his hair, like that, to hold his hair down. And then he's got these two things. What are they?
Flashlights.
Oh, flashlights. There. Yeah, that makes sense. And then they peg into the top of here. As you can see, I just pulled it out. So you got two of those. Let's take a look. There's the back of his backpack. So that's all that fits in his backpack is the flashlights, right?
Yeah.
It's got the silver belt buckle and some knee protection as well for crawling through those tunnels. And there's his shoes and a green shirt. And there is a symbol on the arm right there. There you go. It says Tunnel Rat, and the Tunnel Rat has a flashlight.
Yes.
So, very cool. Very different. I didn't know this for G.I. Joe growing up. I didn't know if he's a new guy or what. So.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
All right, now you can show off his articulation.
All right, so let's take a look. He's going to have a point at the base of the head, so he can obviously look from side to side. It can actually even kind of tilt his head. He also has a point, if you can see, at the base of the neck, so it will allow him to greater range of motion, so he can look down. His hair sculpt kind of keeps him from looking up, really, but he can definitely look down. He has the shoulder articulation, so it will rotate 360 degrees and extend out. And then he has the butterfly shoulders, so it will allow him forward and backwards motion as well. He has the bicep swivel, the double elbows, and then the dual wrists, so they will rotate and bend to give him more range of motion. In the torso, he's going to have 2 points, one at the waist, and it will kind of allow him forward and backwards motion as well as twisting side to side. And then the ab crunch will allow him greater range of motion as far as going backwards and forwards. He does have the drop hips, so he will have a lot of range of motion there. So it will go side to side as well as front to back. You just kind of tuck them back when you're done. He has the thigh swivel, the double knees, and then the ankles will rotate, pivot, and roll. So it's like 3 points there. So you can really keep him stable when you're posing him to get some cool action poses. So really cool, these two new figures, and glad to add them to our G.I. Joe Classifieds collection.
All right, so there's one last look at
the Techno Viper and Tunnel Rat.
Thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time. Go Joe!